Hey everyone, this is Kim and I'm back with another Kotobukiya BISHOUJO review. This time I have Sakura Round 2. So I thought I'll just give you a quick shot of her with the box. I don't bother taking do the unboxing part because I just find it a little bit too footery, but just thought I'd give you a quick look of this. Sorry, I'm probably a bit too quick with that, but here she is out of the box. The packaging, of course, comes with the official Capcom sticker, just to let you know that it is a Capcom licensed piece. So let me just pause this just now and I'll come back in a second and we'll get a closer look at the statue itself. So here we have Sakura out of her packaging on her own. This is the second version of Sakura from Street Fighter that Kotobukiya has done. She has been sculpted by Tsubame. Apologies if I've butchered that one as well. And from the base, she is 220mm. So this one was a bit of a surprise when she was announced, because it hadn't been that long ago that they did the first version of Sakura in the exact same costume. Original version does actually have an exclusive, which was for New York Comic Con, and it was in like a kind of gym wear instead. But yeah, this one was unveiled at, I want to say, Tokyo Comic Con last year, so that was 2018, and everybody was a bit surprised, as it was the exact same costume. Sakura herself, she is called Sakura Kasugano. She was the 4th female fighter in the series, and her first appearance was in Alpha 2 in 1996. She is well known for her crush on Ryu, to the point where she decided that she wanted to train and become just like him, so many of her fighting abilities are like Ryu's. I'll just bring her forward, sorry. I've just got a new light, so I'm just trying to fiddle about with that, and I've got a little turntable this time. So, yeah. Slightly different pose from the original one. I do have the original one right next to me for comparison, and I will bring it in later on. But I just thought I'd give you a quick view of Round 2 Sakura, just here. So outfit, as I said before, is exactly the same as the previous one. She's well known for fighting in this costume, which is known as a seifuku. So it's a short-skirted sailor uniform with a popped collar, as you can see. She also has a yellow neckerchief, and she also has her blue mini skirt, similar, sort of a Converse style shoes, and of course she does come with her red knickers, and also you can see the red under top there. You can see it from there too. She has her trademark long headband, which was a gift from Ryu himself. So we'll just talk about the statue in general here. So totally different pose, as I said. Just more of a relaxed, I'd say, after fight battle stance. Or even post fight, I would say, yeah, after battle stance, yeah. So she's got her, as with before, she's got her short brown hair. She's got a nice shiny red gloves, the detailing, and just the folds, the material. You can see it, hopefully it's picking it up here, just the shadowing effects here. The folds, I'm quite scared of the ribbon, it is quite fragile. I've not really held the first version, but it's quite scary how fragile it is. I'd be a bit scared of it snapping off. In fact, I nearly knocked this off the table, so I thought I'd actually almost broken her. So she's got nice definition on her stomach, as you can see here. The legs are always well defined in terms of paint. Let me just adjust the light ever so slightly so you can see that. So you can just see it about her legs and her knee. It's not as obvious as it was in the original one, but in hand, with the light just right, you can see just a little shadowing. And she's got her sort of a Converse-like shoes there with her socks just rolled over the top. Again, nice shadowing effect that you can see. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I'll probably see it on the computer when I'm editing later. As with all the Street Fighter characters, they are on a clear circular base. She came with a portrait based on the art by Shinya Yamashita, and also the Street Fighter logo. So my husband picked that logo instead, so that's the one we've got on it. So there you go, you can see the pleats in the skirt. Very bright knickers. Nice little navel just shown in there. And the scarf actually looks a lot more brighter on the camera than it does in hand. I feel it's quite a muted yellow in comparison. And so it's picking up really brightly here. Her face is gorgeous. I actually prefer this over the original one, purely for the face itself. It's nice and soft. The hair isn't super dark. You can see the tonal values through it there. Just the highlights and the lowlights, especially in here. Her headband just slips through ever so nicely. The blue also looks a lot darker on camera as well. You can see some shadowing just there on her back. Yeah, overall, really nice piece. I'm not going to lie, I bought this just to kind of support this line in hopes that everybody gets the rose that they're looking for. I've got Karen, she'll be due, well, she'll arrive hopefully in the next week or so, but unfortunately I can't open her until Christmas. So yeah, as I promised, I have the first version of Sakura right here. I'll just pop her on display right next to this one. So just do a little comparison piece. I've got both of them there, I'll just line them up. So there you go, there's the first version versus, oh crikey, there's a big dirty green mark on that shoe, I'll need to get that later. So there's the first version of Sakura versus the second. So the first has a lot more of a dynamic pose. Don't worry for anybody that's watching this that doesn't have the first version. The lean is intentional. There's a solid acrylic block in there just to kind of make it look like she's leaping forward just mid-combat. Skin tone on the first one is a lot darker in comparison, so if I put this about here, you should be able to see the difference. So I feel like it's a lot more yellow toned here, and a lot more, I would say more like a natural skin tone here on the right. Her headband's a lot shorter in comparison. The colours in person look just about the same. The skirt's ever so slightly darker. The shoes are darker. I just noticed there's a difference with the socks. So she's got blue socks in this one, white in the second. But there we go. There's a look at the two of them next to each other just for comparison. But overall, I actually prefer the newer version, because if anybody collects these statues, you should know. I mean, look at the difference in the face. I just feel like they've gone a heck of a long way from where they were. Even, I mean, this was only out just a few years ago. The difference is insane. I just prefer the newer one. My husband completely disagrees with me. But if you're looking to pick them up, personally, I would say the new one, but that's just me. If you like something a little bit more dynamic, if you can pick up the first one, I would go for the first one. But either way, they both look great. They'll be displayed kind of next to each other in our cabinet anyway. So yeah. Hopefully this is okay. If you collect the series, feel free to join us on our Facebook group, our Facebook page, and we've also got an Instagram account as well. I will post the links below. You're more than welcome to join. Any feedback on this video, let me know in the comments. Any questions also, just let me know in the comments. I'm happy to respond. And yeah, next video will be Karen. I'm also due to get Fluttershy and Mary Marvel, but they should be here early January, and I'll do videos for them. I'm planning on doing a collection video at the end of December, just to kind of give you a review of what I have so far. But I'm not entirely sure if I should probably wait until I get the December releases into the collection itself. But yeah. Links in the comment for our pages in which to follow. Any questions, do let me know in the comments. Any feedback, more than happy to take on some feedback. I keep saying it, I'm getting a backdrop sorted, but I'm between two options at the moment, so just weighing up the pros and cons of each, so hopefully it should be a little bit more professional then. But yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos. Appreciate those likes if you're willing to drop one. And hope you have a lovely Christmas. A wee bit early for that yet, and all the best for the new year if I haven't done any videos by then. And I'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Bye.